Hey, good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. Coming from you live from my home office. And I wanted to give you some information today for today's coffee talk as I get ready for the day. And today's a little change up, and I'll tell you why. So, this is a protein shake, and this has coffee in it. I call it Mocha Goodness, and I'll share this with you, but it is an awesome, can't really see it from here, but those of you who know me that know that I will do a lot of protein shakes, a lot of smoothies. This one has some additional things in it like creatine. It also has collagen in it. But it's a great thing to do when it comes to making a good healthy choice. So today's topic of coffee talk, I want to share with you part story and then part reality. And so the theme for today is discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. So let me repeat that. So discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Now, there's another phrase that comes to mind when you say this, and it's the word commitment. Because commitment means doing what you said you were going to do long after the mood you in or the mood that you said it in has gone. So commitment is doing what you said you would do long after the mood when you said that thing is gone. So in tying into that, one of the things that I will tell you is I talk to thousands and thousands and thousands of people over the course of my career regarding their health. I have been blessed immensely to be able to meet people, connect with them, and care for them. The last 4 years in private practice before I sold back to health, I adjusted over 14,000 people in each of those years. So when we start talking about this, I know a thing or two because I've had a chance to talk about a thing or two with a lot of different folks. And so part of my story, those of you who know me well, know that I was an overweight child. When I was about 10 years old, I wore a size 38 in the waist. I was 5 feet tall and I weighed almost 185 pounds. And I went through life. I was the token overweight kid at that point. I will post a picture in the comment section, and I had to go to a place called the Shirt Shack to actually get a jersey because the regular baseball jerseys would not work for me. I share that with you because I got busy playing high school sports and I lost some weight. I got out of high school and went into chiropractic college. I got busy studying. I put a bunch of weight back on. I got busy and lost some weight. I got married. That was a reason to stay in shape. I got divorced. I put on 50 pounds. I ended up doing an Ironman race in 2011 as a way to get off the weight and get back to normal health. So, the theme of this and the reason I share this with you is I can show you pictures in my life when I was eating tilapia and asparagus and I had a six pack and I really dieted down. And I can show you pictures in my life when I was 50 to 60 pounds heavier than I am now. And the reason I share that with you and tying this back together, one thing for me, I will do a protein shake generally once per day because my weight will never, ever, ever not be an issue. I was not blessed to be tall and lean. I was blessed with a body that can move rock. I was blessed with a body that can adjust a lot of people. I was blessed with a body that has a lot of muscle on it. However, one thing I've learned over the course of my years is my body does not like sugar. So if I eat too much fruit, if I eat too much dairy, if I eat too many grains, if I eat sugar, whether it's real sugar from sources like honey and fruit and different things, or whether it's fake sugar from like desserts and snacks and crackers and chips and all those things, it will cause me to gain weight quickly. And so, my ask for you is to take heart and really try to set yourself up with things that allow you to be successful. Because remember, I started this conversation off saying discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want the most. And when I have this conversation with people all the time, I say, look, here's the reality. You're at where you're at because the choices you've made and the information that you've accrued has allowed you to make those decisions. And once you decide that those decisions don't serve you, well, now you've got an opportunity to plot a new course. And here's what I know: if you do things that are hard, and you make sacrifices and you make hard decisions and you do what you know to be true, after 3 years, your life is going to be a heck of a lot easier because you've made some changes with your health, you've made some changes with your habits, and now you've got better systems in place to support you. But if you do nothing for the next 3 years, your life is still going to be hard because you're going to be sick all the time. You're going to spend money on copays and deductibles. You're going to spend money on shortcuts trying to regain the health that you've lost. And maybe it's fad diets. Maybe it are different products. Maybe it is lifestyle things that are going to give you a temporary reprieve from the reality that's facing you. But what I can tell you is discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. So my ask for you today in wrapping this up is choose you. Okay? You've heard me say done is better than perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You don't. Okay? I finished the wellness wager a few weeks ago. Des and I went out and had tacos and margaritas. I don't drink alcohol every single day. There's been times in the last year when I went almost 4 months without having any alcohol. There's been some times when a good friend of mine offers me a really good bottle of wine or a glass of wine, I will have it. But the difference is I'm not having it every single day. So today's all about discipline. And one of the things I can tell you is discipline is much like a muscle. The more you train it, the easier it gets to do the right thing. Okay? Today's coffee talk for Tuesday. Make it a blessed day, you guys. Be awesome. Have a great day. And if, again, I will always post this in the video. If you haven't already and you want these delivered by text and you're seeing this on social, just comment health tips. Doesn't cost anything. You can watch it some days. You cannot watch it. Either way, it's all about giving you good information. And today is about discipline and choosing you. Okay? Be well.